The world inflation rate has been on the rise from 4.7% in 2022 to 8.8% in 2023. We've seen prices skyrocket for groceries over the last couple of years. Don't wait till it's too late. Stockpile these foods before their prices rise. Food prices are on the rise, and it's not just a minor uptick we're talking about. From the staples we rely on daily to the treats we enjoy occasionally, everything seems to come with a higher price tag these days. But why is this happening? Because of the high fuel costs. When transporting goods becomes pricier, the cost gets passed down to consumers. We also have labor costs, the impact of natural disasters disrupting harvests, and even global conflicts like the Ukrainian war and the Israel and Gaza war affecting trade routes. Since we can't control these external factors, we should control how we respond to these rising prices. That's where stockpiling comes in. Start stockpiling these foods before prices go even higher. The first one on our list is cereals. The Food and Agriculture Organization's Cereals Price Index shows that the cost of products reached 173.5 index points in May of 2023. This was the highest index score since the start of the century. The increase in prices started in 2022 during the coronavirus pandemic. As of October 2023, the index remains upward. What does this tell you? The price of cereals will continue to rise. Cereals give you plenty of good stuff your body needs to stay healthy and strong, like fiber, energy-giving carbs, muscle-building protein, helpful B vitamins, including folate, and minerals like iron, magnesium, copper, phosphorus, and zinc that help your body work right. Plus, cereal is super easy to prepare. Pour it into a bowl, add some milk, and you're good to go. It's perfect for busy mornings when you need something fast. That is why stockpiling cereals before they become unaffordable is super important. Storing cereals is easy. Keep them in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, like the pantry or cupboard. Next is rice. The World Bank predicted that rice prices will remain high in 2024, and we are already seeing that. This is mainly because of the export restrictions from the largest rice-producing country, India, coupled with other external factors. So now is a good time to maybe stock up on 20 or 30 pounds of rice just to have in your pantry to get through these times. Rice is a rich source of carbohydrates, and it can keep you energized and satisfied. It also contains important vitamins, fibers, and minerals like vitamin B, magnesium, and iron. So having them available in your pantry is important. Rice can be stored for a long time, provided you store them properly in a cool, dry place while keeping them out of the reach of insects or pests. If you've been watching our videos, most of us probably have some sort of rice storage already, but rice is one of those foods you should store quite a bit of that will last for the next 3 to 4 years to come. Now this one here is quite obvious, and this is cooking oil. We have seen quite a few different products go up in price over the last couple of years because of the price of cooking oil. The price of food in the restaurant, snacks, and all the food prepared with cooking oil have all been affected. Vegetable oil prices worldwide hit a then-record high in February and increased an additional 23% in March 2022, according to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. The oils commonly used by food manufacturers in the United States have shot up 45% since last March and have surged by 152% over the past 2 years, outpacing overall food inflation, according to Grow Intelligence, an agriculture data platform. Several factors have caused the increase in the price of cooking oil. One is because of the war that happened between Ukraine and Russia. These two countries supply much of the world's sunflower oil. About 50% comes from Ukraine and 25% comes from Russia. Another reason is because of the intense heat waves hitting Spain. Spain produces almost half of the world's olive oil, so if their crops are badly affected by the hot weather, it results in a long-lasting shortage of the product. As a result, the price of olive oil goes up, and it continues to rise, mainly because the problem faced last year shows little signs of ceasing. This problem keeps happening because the weather is changing. Winters might not be as cold, and summers are getting hotter and drier. This means the issue might not go away anytime soon. The solution to this problem now is to stockpile more cooking oils. It could cost $20 today and $40 by next year. So what type of cooking oil should you stockpile? An example of cooking oil to stockpile are olive oil, sesame oil, and canola oil. Olive oil contains some kinds of fats which can help lower cholesterol levels and reduce the risk of heart disease. Cooking oils are easy to store. Just make sure to store them in a cool, dark place away from sunlight and heat to keep them fresh for as long as possible. Next is meats. With the prices of meats constantly going up, having them stocked up in your house is the best decision you could make today. The latest Consumer Price Index report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics shows beef and veal prices are up 7.7% compared to the last year 2023. More specifically, ground beef is up 5.5%, beef roasts 6.7%, and beef steaks are up 10.7%. Several factors like financial losses from farmers over time, the cost of raising the cattle, and the cost of feeding the cattle due to inflation have been the cause of this. Missing out on the best source of protein in your meal is not good for your health. Now, a possible solution is to stockpile canned meats. Canned meats are a healthier alternative to fresh meats, as they preserve most or all of its essential components for extended periods. Storing canned meats is easy. Canned meats can stay good for a pretty long time, usually at least a year or two. Just store your canned meats in a cool, dry place like your pantry. Make sure it's not too hot or humid because that can spoil them faster. Canned fruits and vegetables have been experiencing an average inflation rate of 2.89% per year. This means in the following years, we will continue to see an increase in the price of fruits and vegetables. As of December 2023 in the UK, the price for 1 kilogram of carrots had increased by 35% compared to the previous year. Carrots were the vegetable that had the highest growth in price during this period. Factors like bad weather, transportation costs, and seasonal changes are the causes of the hike in price. Because of the hike in price, you can't stop eating fruits and vegetables. It's something we eat regularly, or we should be eating as regularly, because they contain all sorts of nutrients like vitamins that keep our eyesight sharp and our skin healthy, while minerals like calcium and potassium make our bones and muscles strong. These nutrients are crucial for keeping the body strong and healthy. Now, luckily when it comes to fruits and vegetables, mainly vegetables, this is one of the easier problems for you to solve. You can just grow them on your own. If you're in an apartment, or if you're in a house with a lot of land, you should grow a lot, because it will save you a lot of money. Also, you can stockpile them by buying canned vegetables, like green beans for instance, which contains a lot of vitamin K, which can help keep your bones strong and healthy. Another canned vegetable you should not miss out on is canned spinach. Why canned spinach? Well, when fresh greens are hard to come by or too expensive, canned spinach is a fantastic option because it's affordable and at the same time it lasts long. You can get a can of mixed vegetables if you don't want to store them individually. These mixed veggies normally include carrots, peas, spinach, and green beans. Canned vegetables are easy to stockpile. You can store them in a cool, clean, and dry place where temperatures are not high. With canned vegetables, no need for chopping, peeling, or even washing. Just pop open a can, and you're ready to go. So, that's it. The only possible solution to the rising prices is through stockpiling as soon as possible, or growing your own. There are a few other items that I didn't mention in this video. If you have anything you want to add to this, leave a comment below and watch our next video for more food. If you haven't subscribed, do so, hit the bell button, and watch out for the next video as we will be bringing more food. Don't forget to give this video a like. See you in the next video.